For a long time, the Mac Mini was the forgotten Mac. It was the entry-level box, the budget-friendly server, the cheap way to get into the Apple ecosystem. But something shifted when Apple Silicon took over. We saw it become a legitimate workstation. And then in late 2024, Apple did the unthinkable. They redesigned it into that tiny, palm-sized miracle we have today. But as we sit here in 2026, the honeymoon phase of the M4 redesign is officially over. Because the beast that is currently sitting in the testing labs at Apple Park, the Mac Mini M5, is about to do something no compact computer has ever done. It is about to kill the Mac Studio. If you are an editor, a developer, or a creative pro in the US, and you've been looking at the current Mac lineup, you've probably felt the tension. Do you go for the portability of the Mini or the raw power of the Studio? Well, for 2026, Apple is erasing that line. The M5 Mac Mini isn't just a spec bump. It is a fundamental shift in how Apple views value. We are talking about 2-nanometer architecture, a GPU that laughs at 8K timelines, and an AI engine that makes the current neural engine look like a calculator. Today, we are peeling back the curtain on the Mac Mini M5. We have the supply chain leaks, the M5 performance benchmarks that just surfaced, and the internal roadmap that confirms when this machine is hitting the shelves. By the end of this video, you will know exactly why the M5 Mini is the pro desktop we've been waiting for, and why buying anything else right now is a massive mistake. Let's start with the nuclear reactor inside, the M5 chip. Now, 2026 is the year where the numbers game gets real. While the M4 was a massive leap, the M5 is built on an even more refined process. Initial leaks suggest a nearly 25% jump in multi-core performance. But the real headline? The GPU. We are seeing reports of a 45% increase in graphics performance compared to the M4. Why? Because of Apple's neural accelerator integration. In 2026, every Mac is an AI Mac. But the Mac Mini M5 is being positioned as the AI hub for the home and office. With 16 gigabytes of RAM now officially the floor for all entry-level models, and rumors of a 24 gigabyte space for the Pro models. This machine is built to run local, high-speed language models without breaking a sweat. If you're a developer working with Apple's latest Xcode AI tools, or an editor using AI-driven color grading, the M5 isn't just faster, it's a different species. But power is nothing without connectivity. For the USA audience, where high-speed workflows are the standard, the M5 Pro Mac Mini is bringing the big guns. Thunderbolt 5. We are talking about 120 gigabits per second of bandwidth. That means you can run dual 6K displays at high refresh rates and still have enough overhead for a blazing fast external NVMe drive. The base M5 model will likely stick to Thunderbolt 4, but let's be honest, in 2026, the Pro model is the one you want. It turns this tiny box into a silent desktop-crushing monster. Let's address the design. Apple just gave us the Mini-Me redesign, so don't expect the chassis to change shape in 2026. However, the internal cooling is reportedly getting an overhaul. To handle the increased density of the M5 Pro chip, Apple is rumored to be using a new sintered heat pipe system.